Yo, and we are back live. Let's wait for some peeps to arrive. Yep. Guys and girls, we are going to start the stream from 8 from now on. Probably, mostly. Shall we start? Shall we start? Shall we go on with it, or we should not? थोड़ी देर रुकते हैं, लोगों को ज्वाइन होने देते हैं। अपन लोग साउंड वाउंड चेक कर लेते हैं। I think pretty good. नाक बंद है वो अलग बात है, बट स्ट्रीम तो पूरी करेंगे ना। ओके लेट्स स्टार्ट। दो ही लोग हैं तो क्या हुआ, हम तो स्टार्ट करेंगे एपिसोड 3। जिनको नहीं पता, हमने एपिसोड 1 और 2 कंप्लीट कर लिया है, एंड आई गेस इसमें 4 5 ओके 5 एपिसोड्स आते हैं। अब उसमें से हम लोग एपिसोड 3 खेलने जा रहे हैं, और अभी पता चलेगा कि हम लोगों ने एपिसोड 2 तक क्या क्या किया है। तो यही है फ्लैशबैक।
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
ये बॉय तो यही तो हुआ था लास्ट में। क्रेन जो था, क्रेन ही लोगों को मार रहा था, साइको किलर। और क्रेन को पता चल चुका है कि हमें पता चल चुका है कि वही कल्प्रिट है। That piece of shit.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
क्योंकि फोटो है भाई, फोटो।
Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
भाई अपने से काम डाउन नहीं हो रहा।
Okay, it's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay,
चलो भाई,
it's going
जाकर
to be
पेला जाए।
okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Bigby's angry.
Wait.
क्या हुआ ब्यूटी?
What?
क्या हो लिया?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
यार अब ये इमोशनल चीजें नहीं होती ना अपने से, यही तो दिक्कत है। अपन इमोशनल होते हैं कभी कभी, बहुत रेयर। एंग्री यंग मैन, लेट्स गो। ब्रिज पे तो पहुंच गए। क्रेन को पकड़ो ना यार, पहले तो क्रेन को पकड़ो बहनचोद। Okay, so we are in charge now.
I'm honored to be
go.
Lily had many friends, but few Fables she was truly close to.
क्या है
If
मुंडी
you
में?
were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
चलो इसको पूरा कर लेने
and
देते हैं।
cared for.
बाद में बोले भाई हम आके डिस्टर्ब कर दे रहे।
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
बेभर होगा नहीं,
And it will, in time,
ये अपने को फोर्सफुल होने पे मजबूर कर रहा है गेम,
her loss.
पर अपन लोग सब ट्राई कर लेते हैं।
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
अच्छा
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
nothing is
I'm here
okay.
to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yep, see.
Holly, this is serious.
Very serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
बेकार में आर्ग्यू करके कोई मतलब नहीं बनता।
Okay. This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
विचिंग वेल में फेंक दिया भाई, बताओ यार उसकी बॉडी को लेने से पहले। भाई क्रेन हरामी है।
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Crane
No,
murdered
my-
Lily.
सीधी बात पढ़ाते हैं।
I followed a lead to this shithole motel in the open arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
क्या हो
Just
गया?
trying everything I can right now to not...
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened?
ये फोटो दिखा देना।
This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby,
फोटो दिखा दे,
don't
फोटो।
confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the
भाई
place.
वो वहाँ पे किलिंग की प्लानिंग कर रहा है।
Marissa, what is it? I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you. Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
रुकना तो
2
पड़ेगा।
minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
फ्यूनरल सर्विस के साथ मजाक नहीं करेंगे।
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
इससे हम बातें नहीं कर रहे भाई, किसी से बात नहीं करेंगे हम.
Constable?
आहा.
Take it easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first
यार
thing in a
मोटे भाई
visit,
आगे वापस है.
you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me.
मैं जब ये लोग पिलेंगे भाई मेरे हाथों से.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
भाई फिर मेरे चक्कर में कोई पिल जाएगा.
Please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about Crane.
Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
भाई अपन तो लड़ेंगे भाई, अपन भेड़िए डरते थोड़ी है.
Telling everyone our dealings.
हाँ वो PC गेम. It is PC. नहीं फोन पे भी है. एक्चुअली ये फोन पे है. The Wolf Among Us फोन पे है ये. Android पे है. बहुत सही गेम है भाई, खेलना इसको. बहुत सही गेम है. लाइक मोबाइल पे मस्त ग्राफिक्स पे चलता है.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
ये किल जाएगा भाई, पता था.
I got it done.
क्यों 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 क्यों. अबे बेंच सब मर गए. हम भी मर गए क्या? हम नहीं मरेंगे भाई इतनी जल्दी. She is dead. डबल फ्यूनरल, ट्रिपल फ्यूनरल हो गया भाई एक ही झटके में. Now the real story starts. So like intros is a part of this thing. The Wolf Among Us. The Among Us Wolf. And here we go. A crooked meal. Melee. Whatever it is pronounced.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
भाई वुल्फ कैसे इजी ले?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I
Okay,
had
चलो कोई
everyone
मरा
that got
नहीं.
wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
हमें थोड़ी शौक है
This
हाथ
is
पैर
office.
तोड़वाने का.
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
We don't have that
I
much time.
guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
We are not asking you to यार हम
What's
जाएंगे ना.
going on? Just, I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this.
It's like-
I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound
तुम्हें सही
crazy,
से
but
रुकना है.
do you really think Crane did it?
भाई उसकी
Everything
फोटोज है वहाँ
points to
पे.
him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Yes.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
No, he's a
And
murderer.
I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight. by
भाई
the
इसको
way.
कहीं पे सेव करो ना.
That
इसको
could
तो
have
भाई कोई
gone
आके ले
really
जाएगा.
Terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Okay.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just
Go ahead.
when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Okay.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Like हमें मजे आ रहे हैं ये करने में.
Guys,
हम ही सॉल्व करना है और हम ही मजे आ रहे हैं.
What is it?
A
I
piece
can't
missing.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
I'll find Crane
Just
myself.
forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went.
I know the smell I
He
can
had
find,
to
right?
have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he's
अबे यार
never
सूंघ
that
के बता
smart.
लेंगे हम तो.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
भाई इसकी बात तो सुन लेता. क्या पता इसके पास एक एक्स्ट्रा पीस पड़ा हो, स्पेयर पार्ट्स पड़ा हो, दूसरा मिरर ही पड़ा हो.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Okay.
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you stop him? It's not your fault. Exit. See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Let's see what else we can do. Okay, let's see what's here. यहाँ क्या है? यहाँ क्या है? बस ये अपने काम का नहीं है. यहाँ पे क्या?
What is
Room
it?
का चाबी.
It's the
207.
Keywords room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
नहीं भाई
Crane
पता
was
है.
paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
We'll get
Don't
him.
worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
बाद में पता चला कोई उसका भी वो करके बैठा होगा. क्या कहते हैं? ग्लैमर पे ग्लैमर. Instead you pay Mr. Crane.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Nothing else? Back out. We check this out. Let's talk to our Snow.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city.
Dark
It's
witches.
something at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Keep looking.
Anything
Did you look
else?
through that stuff yet?
अब क्या है भाई? कितने स्टफ्स हैं यहाँ पे? ये वापस से इधर ही आ गया. इससे तो हमने सब देख लिया. कोई ड्रॉर. इसके अंदर तो कुछ मिल जाएगा. सीक्रेट्स. ओके, द बुक ऑफ बुक्स. क्या भाई? बुक ऑफ एवरीथिंग मिल गया. इसे डाले. Witch
There's
cloak.
a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a
Sword.
ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
Because no one asked.
me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
भाई पियक्कर बंदर को कहाँ पे रखोगे तो और क्या होगा?
Tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
क्या पता यही हो
This
लास्ट
just isn't the
ग्लैमरीफाइंग
time.
इट.
He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
ये नहीं बताना था.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look,
मैं
we
इसको
know
बस
that
पीटने में
Crane is
मजा आता है
going to
भाई,
see a
Bluebeard.
witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a
निकलो
few
ना वहाँ
short
पे.
hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m.
Let's go.
Piece of cake.
अपन लोग
Since
सब कर
Lily
लेंगे.
used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
पकड़ेंगे ना
It
भाई
doesn't
उनको.
matter
आलू
what
ब्रदर्स
they
को
know.
पकड़ना है
After
यार.
tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I can always do both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already
Yep.
looked for the
Why?
key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
क्यों?
I've
Why
no
not?
interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what
भाई इसको करने
concerns
दो
you.
ना जो करना है. अपन लोग सॉल्व
Concerns
करते
me
हैं.
is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest.
इसको भेजो
Now
भाई.
it's
इसको
a
जाने दो.
crime
उसको जो
scene.
करना है कर.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
क्यों नहीं भाई?
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
तो फिर करने दो ना से जो करना.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Okay, selection time. हमें तो I guess which को ही पकड़ना पड़ेगा.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
D's office, Holly's bar. Holly के बाहर जाते वहाँ से
The witch's
हमें पता चल
identity
जाएगा.
must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Trip bar. Trip bar. Tip बरसा पानी. खोल दे भाई खोल दे.
Read the sign.
Okay, let's try it.
Guys,
Is the
open
sheriff?
up. It's the sheriff.
Not opening. Oh, opened up. Yep.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands.
Luckily
Go
for
back to
you, I
jail,
don't
right?
have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
अपने को भाई बीच का पता
Come
निकल.
on in, buddy.
Brad,
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
अंदर में पहले से ही आलू ब्रदर्स हमारा इंतजार कर रहे होंगे क्या? या फिर ये लोग अपने पिछले का बदला निकालेंगे?
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brand, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Brand, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Yep, really.
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this
See, Lily
good
thinks.
in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Wasn't
You
my
think
fault.
I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
And
As a
jaldi karo
show
bhai.
of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get
जल्दी काम खत्म
loaded
कर दे
with
भाई.
him.
पीपा के काम खत्म करते हैं. रेडी? केस सॉल्व
Dead.
करना. हो गया? कर लिए टोस्ट. Shall we go back?
all right, now help me.
सो गया लौंडा.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
ले ले भाई अलग कड़ी देते हैं भाई. एक बार तो पहले इसका हाथ उखाड़ दिया हमने.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh wait, I forgot. It's great you're here, since you were the one who told us about it in the first place.
अच्छा ये इसके लिए
Walking
गुस्सा.
hard cake with paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
And none of it would have come out if Bigby hadn't have said nothing.
Give me a break, like it's his fucking fault.
She liked me, okay? There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Oh, she liked him. All right, well, that changes everything.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a
shit. Give it the
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
वुड्समैन हर बार वुड्समैन की गलती नहीं ले सकते भाई, तो उसका पहले हमने खोपड़ी उपड़ी खुलवा दिया था, बट फेथ का एंगल तो किसी को नहीं पता.
Gren, I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls.
And you would help.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. भाई वो तो ड्रग्स के ऊपर अल्कोहल पे मस्त हो चुका है ना. ये क्या लेकर आया था हॉली अपने साथ? What do you got? इसमें देखो भाई, इसने कहीं इसी में ना छोड़ दिया. अरे 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 उठ गई क्या? सो जा सो जा सो जा.
Holly.
She is sound asleep. Okay, यहाँ पे कुछ तो है. Okay, यहाँ पे 3 लोग हैं. फेथ भी है.
That you, Woody?
That's me.
Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
फोटो देखते हैं, उस पे सब कुछ होगा. वो देखो साइड में, वो आलू ब्रदर्स में से एक ब्रदर.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
अरे यार गजब बात कर दे रहे हो तुम. हम तो सबकी मदद करना चाह रहे हैं, पर हम सबकी मदद कर नहीं सकते. बुक में है कुछ.
Why do you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
बुक में होगा. बाकी चीजें तो हम लोग ने पहले देख ली. बुक में कुछ नया होगा. POEGRFGF.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
कर ले हम इन्वेस्टिगेशन. कुछ तो काम की चीज मिल चुकी है अपने को. घंटी बज चुकी है, घंटी बज चुकी है.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But one.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Pick up.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange.
Check the records.
Cropping up. Before a few days ago.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
D in terms of office.
I'll head over to Tweedledee.
हम लोग जा रहे हैं भाई. आलू ब्रदर्स को पेलना है भाई. बहुत परेशान कर रखा है उसने स्टार्टिंग से. भाई बेहोश करके लाते मारी है भाई. बदला लेना.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
बदला तो लेना है भाई. आगे कर ले थोड़ी अब लड़ाई झगड़े.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dunn. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the
Don't
job
tell me Alu brothers are
told me to
some
get
kind of
lost.
private detectives.
He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Let's go.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
The official Fabletown business. Bijunus.
Right.
Let's go. Check things up.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Yeah, Alu brothers के तो अलग ही.
They do have their quirks.
What is that? Don't touch.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Is
They
it?
really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Let's find out.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Let's find more things. इसमें क्या? A key and cigars.
No. I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's
open the locks.
File on Crane.
Beauty. Cinderella. Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back?
कुछ ज़्यादा ही पैसे
Request
नहीं
for
है।
property acquisition, further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found
Not yet.
anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
भाई परेशान कर रहा है भाई, इसको भी पकड़ लेंगे अब। और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे चेक करने को, बस इससे बातें कर सकते हैं हम। ये क्या है, सारे के सारे फाइल्स चेक करने होंगे क्या अपने को बारी बारी?
I mean, how many guys do you know that would be willing to help me out like they did?
ये तो बस बात ही करेगा भाई। सबकी फाइल्स देख लेते हैं। लाओ ब्यूटी की फाइल देख लेते हैं। ब्यूटी को क्यों देख रहा था वैसे? इसके पास भी है।
That to the crooked man?
हर कोई क्रिकेट मैन से ही कर्जे ले चुका है।
Shit.
इसको खोलते हैं।
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
सिंड्रेला पे भी दर्द चल रहे हैं क्या? Stole photo from Crane. Lovely.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people.
Let's get one thing straight. They
They
are
are
nothing
not like me.
me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Okay.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
बता दे, अब तो कुछ बता दे भाई फ्लाई कैचर। आप बीती सुना दी है, अब जग बीती समझ के तू भी इसको बता दे क्या है।
I didn't mean to.
Secret
There's a
door
door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
देखा अपने को पता था भाई। इमोशनली हम ले लेते हैं। आप बीती को जग बीती बता कर बताओगे तो काम तो आएगा। That's how we get the things done. कभी प्यार से, कभी लड़ाई से। जवाब तो हम निकालेंगे। ऐसे थोड़ी बने हैं, वुल्फ हैं, भेड़िए हैं भाई, भेड़िए। दिमाग लगा दे, चतुराई है अपनी।
Wow.
Turn on the lights. ये इनका असली अड्डा ही अड्डा।
BCW.
Mushroom.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane or the witch he was using. Something.
Yup. Anything else? Anything else? There is something. JD. Jack Daniels.
A book. This
Book of
doesn't
Witchcraft.
really tell us much.
इसमें देख ले.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
ये क्या? Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod
Crane.
Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Leave the money.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Packages.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bigby,
you.
do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can
Works
still
for
work
me.
here, but
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see. Come back.
really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Okay, इसमें तो बाल है.
It
Same
snows
bar.
here.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the
Anti-green
witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
पता करो, पता करो.
Anti-green leaf. AG. This is it.
Do you have a phone?
Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Call it, call it, call it.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Catch the culprit.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I
Anti-green
know.
leaf.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
The classic old way. Wreck the door. हम लोग already late है यार. दरवाजे तोड़ेंगे.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for the
Crane
last.
is in there.
Snow, Crane is in there right now. This isn't the time for courtesy.
Bigby, we have no idea what's behind this door.
यार
It could
हर
be
बार इतना अच्छा नहीं
anything.
बनना
It
होता
could
ना.
be-
ले भाई खुल गया.
Hello?
Hi.
बच्ची निकल आई बाहर. मतलब ये हमें तोड़ने ही नहीं देने वाला था.
Me up.
दया दरवाजा नहीं तोड़ पा रहा
Sorry
है.
about that.
Who are
Who are
you?
you? मैं हूँ
Rachel?
छोटी बच्ची.
Who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there,
We're looking for a man, a skinny, pale, nervous fella. Have you seen him?
My art teacher says men are a waste of time.
Do you go to school?
Sometimes. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
No one knows how to talk to
Do
children,
you
bro.
mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
यही होगा भाई एंटी ग्रीन.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Suspicious.
Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything.
हाँ तो तोड़ेंगे.
In trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
आ जाओ पास वाली चीजें खोले जरा. भाई चिमनी में छुप के बैठा होगा तो.
They're classical.
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
इसी में छुप के बैठा है क्या भाई?
It's
आग में.
pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What's
Your mom
there?
a hunter?
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
That your mom?
Mm-hmm. Witchy
No one's
witch.
been over all night, so.
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
और कुछ है यहाँ पे? ओके, पेड़ में छुपा है क्या? पेड़ में?
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
बच्ची को क्या पता ग्लैमर क्या होता?
Not here.
There's
तेरे
no
छुपा
one here but me.
ऐसे तो नहीं होता ब्रो, कहीं ना कहीं तो छुपाया ही होगा इसने। सोफा वोफा खोल दे क्या?
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
इसके पीछे छुपा हुआ है, ये तब से यहीं पे खड़ा है। इसका काम है ना अंदर घुस के देख लेता। There is
Nothing that looks
inside.
like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
ये तो खुश हो गया। इसमें क्या है? ये बाहर जाने
I
का
saw a
रास्ता।
spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
क्लोसेट का दरवाजा है वैसे तो ये। Okay, the butcher.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
Huh?
God damn
I
it.
shouldn't say that.
अभी कहाँ बनेगा?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
अभी तक वुल्फ नहीं बने हम लोग भाई, इंतजार कर रहे हैं। 3 चैप्टर पे चल रहे हैं तो अब 2 चैप्टर खत्म हो गए।
Please.
जा बच्ची सो जा, वो रहा
Is
ट्रिंकेट
that
देगी
a
इसको।
glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
ब्लैक मार्केट विच।
Oh,
Got
no,
something.
no, please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you.
खोल दे भाई, खोल दे।
I don't want to get in trouble.
ओके, इसका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है। हाँ, ये है बेंचोद। मेरे को पहले ही पता था ये बच्ची ही है।
When you do it that fast.
देखा।
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No.
तो पहले ही पता था बुढ़िया ही होगी बच्ची।
Congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining.
Where's the crane?
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly
मैं तो
idea
खा जा
where
इसको।
he went to.
मैं बिल्कुल पता था अभी तक तो आधे लोगों को खा जाता।
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
I'd be very, very careful if I were you. You're not as cute as that little girl.
You have a lot to learn on how to treat a lady.
Greenleaf?
When I was starving and homeless and out on the streets, nobody gave 3 sticks of thought about me. And now I'm supposed to care what you want?
मैंने खा जाना इसको।
If I helped you, I'd be strung up on the Statue of Liberty before the morning commute. No thanks. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something.
ये है ना।
Be a lot more afraid of me and whatever horse shit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think
भेड़िए
we're
हैं
more
जो
than
डरते क्या,
patient.
मायावी भेड़िए
This
हैं जो
witch
बड़ी
has
लोग
been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly
खा
don't
जा
give
इसको।
a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Burn it
Destroying
down.
the tree.
No!
Yes, we are.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient.
It's part of the family, and
I
it's
don't
the
care.
only thing
I don't
paying
care,
for
bitch.
this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse
उड़ा
to
दे
wreck
बहन।
people's
ये
lives.
बुढ़िया अपने से बहुत ज्यादा बकचोदी कर रही थी।
No, look, I'll tell you.
देखा आई ना लाइन पे आ गई।
He was here and he left.
फट गई
He
गांड
went to
में
the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get
बोला ना
information.
कभी
What's
प्यार
the
से तो
ring
कभी
do?
लड़के
He thinks
जवाब तो अब लेके रही के
Pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave. And don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't destroy it, please.
Okay.
जा
It wasn't so hard, was it?
बता दिया तो छोड़ देते। ऐसा मन तो कर रहा था जला देते, उसके बाद इसका रिएक्शन क्या ही
We
होता।
have to get to Crane while he's still there.
मन तो बहुत कर रहा था पर क्या करे,
Hey, Greenleaf,
मजा तो आ जाता।
don't think this is over. I won't.
वापस मौका मिलेगा कि इसे जलाने का।
मैंने भी नहीं
मजा आ जाता है एक बार जला कर देखता। जैसे बता दिया ना बात, वो है नहीं बता रहा तो थोड़ा सा एक चीज और अगर इसने कुछ बोल दिया होता तो मैं जला ही देता। Wouldn't have cared much. ये आ गया मैं वापस से pudding pie में। Cream pie, let's get some cream pie. बताओ यहीं पे तुम तब से मंडरा रहे हो, पूरे शहर में ढूंढ रहे हो।
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know now.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Again.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
Sure.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent. Wait, I can't.
एक और।
Just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you. Everything will be solved.
एक और बार। ये क्या है? ग्रीन लैंटर्न वाला रिंग है क्या?
Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
गांड फटी। अब रो के क्या हुई? तुम्हें तो फांसी होगी, फांसी।
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
हाँ देखो अपने हाथ का निशान बढ़ गया भाई, लौंडे पे मजा आएगा।
Bigby, please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was, I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby?
Eat it.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean?
You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
He's the prime suspect,
Did you
bro.
see how he was acting when you showed up?
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because
Yes.
circumstantial evidence is one thing.
Everything points to him. Do I have to go down the laundry list? His room, his girl, all his fucking lies.
And all of that is perfectly fine, except that there's no real motive.
Snow,
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time.
Yeah, ये तो लगता है.
He embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Fine, it's still evidence. अरे बहुत जल्दी काट दिस. इसे तो कुछ था ही नहीं भाई बोलने के लिए. सच बोलूं तो कुछ था ही नहीं बोलने
You
के
are under arrest for the misappropriation of
लिए.
Fabletown
बेकार में
funds.
बातचीत करके
You
यहीं
have
पर
the
ही
right to
पहुंचता.
counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But
Get
as
up,
of right
get
now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know.
हम कब खाएंगे भाई लोगों को खा ही नहीं रहे.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
Hey. Yeah, boy.
God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Shall we go? Okay, BGM बज चुका है पीछे तो क्या होगा next? मारने पीटने का मौका तो हम नहीं छोड़ते हैं. जहाँ मारने पीटने का मजा हम तो करते हैं भाई.
Okay. Stupid girls and preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
हुआ दे यार आ गए क्या आलू ब्रदर्स आ गए आखिरकार इनको पी लेंगे हम. अरे 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 अच्छा 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 अब तो करते भाई वुल्फ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. लेट अस बी द वुल्फ. लेट अस बी द वुल्फ. कम ऑन बड़ी लोग. अरे यार ये तो गली में अरे भाई अभी तो बंजा भेड़िया क्या कर रहा है. बड़ी लोग के भेड़िए कुछ तो कर. बड़ी लोग का मायावी भेड़िया यहाँ पर लोगों के बीच फंस गया भाई. फंस गई रसिया गुंडों में.
Hi. What you got there?
Another character. आ गए भाई आलू ब्रदर्स आर हियर.
Look,
इनका बॉस
it's
लेडी है.
recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups
Who are you?
are talking.
Who are you?
No,
Boss lady.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
भेड़िया हूँ मैं मायावी भेड़िया कुत्ता नहीं हूँ.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business.
और यार मैं गनों से झाट फर्क पड़ रहा. Come on, भेड़िया transformation.
What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Bloody Mary.
And I do that
Bloody
for
Mary.
a hobby.
Fuck off, bitch.
To relax.
I don't care.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
मैंने ये आलू ब्रदर्स को पहले पीटना है जब हर बार आ जाते हैं बीच में। ये शॉटगन कहाँ से मिल रहा है इनको? ले मैं तो पहला वाला डॉज क्यों किया था? तो पहला वाला डॉज क्यों किया था जब यहीं पे पिल जाना था तो? अभी भी नहीं हो रहे ट्रांसफॉर्म, बताओ यार।
Bigby?
अच्छा अभी हीरो मार खाएगा। ये बनेंगे भेड़िया, भेड़िया बनेंगे भेड़िया, भेड़िया ओपी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन। ये बस मारे खाते जाओ। और ट्रांसफॉर्म होंगे क्या? तो हाथ पे पैर ही लाल में कि एक हाथ ट्रांसफॉर्म होगा। Let's go. Another transformation. Okay, upper body transformation. Full body transformation हो चुका है। बट अभी तक हम लोग लाइक बिग बैड वुल्फ नहीं बनी है, तो नॉर्मली वुल्फ लाइक क्लासिक वुल्फ बनना होगा ना अपने। ये अब इसको पकड़ ले। फेंक दे इसको, फेंक दे। ब्लडी मैरी को पकड़ते हैं भाई। खा जा इसको, खा जा। किल फाइनली, यस। एक आलू तो कम हुआ, यही तो चाह रहे थे। हाँ बनाया भाई अच्छे वुल्फ। हमें जो खाने पीने से मतलब है जीवन। तो हमें सब खाने की जरूरत नहीं भाई, वो हमें मार रहे थे। हमें तो भाई सेल्फ से मारना ही था। अरे ब्लडी मैरी, गन में कुछ ज्यादा ही पावर है क्या? इसके छोटे गन में इतना पावर है?
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
पकड़ो यार। अरे ये तो उसका एक्स है, गुडमैन का।
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
Let's go. क्या कर रहा है? क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
Right, Wolfie?
मैं तो कर रहा हूँ, ये नहीं होना सर।
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results?
अबे
I know I can't.
भाई ये काट नहीं चाह रहा है क्या? नहीं रुकने वाला है भाई वो। हम नहीं रुके, ये थोड़ी रुकेगी। वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, हम नहीं रुके तो ये थोड़ी रुकने वाली है।
Take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
अरे भाई।
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Get out of here.
अब कौन है अंदर? कौन है? ये है क्रिकेट मैन।
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache?
चॉइसेस नहीं उठेंगे क्या हम यार? शॉटगन खाए हुए हैं बट क्या हम उठेंगे नहीं?
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
तो इसके लिए जा रहा है. So they are the real killers. हम उठेंगे नहीं.
Nope, not like your boyfriend.
अरे हड्डी तोड़.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
ब्लडी मैरी को तो पीना पड़ेगा.
In with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
ब्लडी मैरी को तो अपन लोग पकड़ेंगे. इनमें से एक को पकड़ के पीने वाला लीप्स आर सील है जो. इनके सील के चक्कर में तो यहाँ पे लोग सील हो जा रहे हैं. Okay, time for the next chapter. I think we can finish it today. Mazay.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting
मैं तो
worse
जिंदा
by the
रहना ही ना
minute.
लास्ट तक.
We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
खुल के इसके लिप्स
When
आकर
people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
तो हम हमारे हाथ टूट गए वो ना दिख रहे किसी को.
Got some angle.
Not this time.
ये कहते
I
हैं
know
भाई,
when a mark's not worth the trouble.
दूसरों की
Do you?
गलती सबको दिखती है, अपनी किसी को
Don't
नहीं.
make me
कांड
come
की
down
तरह.
there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't
कांड
want it.
दूसरों की सबको दिखती है, अपनी किसी को नहीं.
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
मैं तो ना भाई जो पूरे टाइम ही वुल्फ बन के रहो, जो आए बीच में उसको खा जाओ. Did you interrupt? Snows decided to interrupt. Okay, बहुत कम लोगों ने किया था वैसे. Did you offer Fudge at a job? Okay, बहुत लोगों ने किया. Burn Greenleaf's tree. Did not. मैं देखना था इसको burn करके एक बार. Twiddle drum. 44% killed. अच्छा ही है, मारना ही चाहिए था वैसे तुझे. नहीं मारना क्या ही मतलब है, तो मार दो. Skip it. Okay, ये skip होता. Let's see. That's not Spanish. It's the capsats. If you get my drift.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
पर हम तो पिला गए.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
ब्लडी मैरी को तो पकड़ता है भाई. आलू बबल्स में से भी एक को ही मारा है.
In with the new. Long live the queen.
Bloody Mary.
See you around.
Oh, Bloody Mary, ये सब
Hollow
नहीं आ रहा है
point
मैं.
bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep needing this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Hey, let's go. फ्रैक्चर बना लिया हमने. अंदर खींचे उसे. It's settled.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Let the doctor do the job.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
अच्छा, समझ गए.
Miss White.
अपन वुल्फ है तो उसने अपने को सिल्वर बुलेट से हिट किया.
If he can figure out what
silver
that
bullet
means.
hurts wolves.
He knows what it means. It's just been an
But
unusual
vampires
couple of
claim that
days.
silver bullet.
I know, but please, don't give any excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
I got my piggy dost. Sonu monu gonu ka sonu idhar hi.
Guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
चलो भाई पिगी. चलें यहाँ से पकड़ें ब्लडी मैरी को ले ले बदला.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
can't die, right? Wolf है अपन मरते थोड़ी हैं.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Pretty hard to kill.
See.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the one getting shot to shit, so I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
यार स्वाइनहार्ट की बात तो हम मान ले पर ये दुनिया हमें जीने दे आराम से तब तो.
Declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean,
Sometimes
the
you
right
have
way?
to do wrong to get the right.
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough.
मैं और क्या कर रहे हैं? जान दे दिया हमने अब तो
So,
that's not good enough.
now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you
Piggy
expect?
समझता है बातों को.
There are degrees.
Piggy, back me up.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
It was I did do.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure.
वो तो हमने मारने से पहले नहीं
I
सोचने
care
वाले
about
थे.
how this is done just as
Why
much as
did
I
I
care
kill
about it
भाई?
getting.
गोली चला दी उसने
So
मेरे
for
दौड़
that,
की.
you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
वही तो.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
चलता भाई
He'll
मैंने
get
इसको
the
backing
job
up
done.
मांगा था इसने
Just
backup
let
किया
him
तो.
do it.
I'm going
A
to.
little thanks. Thanks
I'm
does
going
not
to
do.
let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
कहीं नहीं जा रहा.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
क्यों सबको ग्लैमर होना क्यों जरूरी है?
Wolf's residence.
वो नॉर्मल नहीं रह सकते अपनी तरह.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
पिगी हमारा दोस्त है, अपन नहीं जाने देंगे इसको कहीं. Piggy needs to stay. Story begins. Sheep's clothing. ये तो मरमेड नहीं है क्या? लिटिल मरमेड.
Hi, Nerissa.
क्या बताना है? बताओ जल्दी यार. जाएं हम जरा ब्लडी मैरी को ब्लडी कर आए.
Have a seat.
What do you got from me? What do you got from me?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure.
Don't worry about me. Just get on to the topic.
Don't worry about me.
लौंडा जहाँ भी जाता है इसके पास 6 के पैकेट्स रहते हैं भाई. Always there is a smoke.
Not many people smoke those.
Crane को क्या बनता है?
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. Not just while you're at work, huh?
चलो ये कुछ जवाब देने वाला ही नहीं है ना. इसके तो lips ही sealed है भाई.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Yeah.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
Yep.
These lips are sealed.
यार
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Then who does? Got Faith and Lily.
Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter.
Okay.
And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Then help.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How it looks.
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yep. Ribbon में chips है वो. Take the ribbon off.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Sit comfortably.
Okay. I get it.
ये मेरे को यहाँ पे सीन समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या होना क्या चाहिए इसको बताना है पर नहीं बताना है तो भाई कंफर्ट कर देते
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
तुमने कुछ
I
बताया
could be in a
नहीं
lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
ये अभी बात ही क्या हुई जो मैं बता दूं किसी को There's nothing to tell. Did you get anything? Nothing at all.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I need to go, right? I don't have to, I need to.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She told me enough.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked
Call
Man?
for the
Or do you think they
reason.
just heard about last night?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
And that somewhere else was the
Bigby,
Crooked Man.
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
हाँ भाई,
That
उसके
would
ऊपर फाइल है.
explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
We shall go on our voyage. Okay, we are here. Beauty and the Beast.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Oh.
It's the Big
What
B.
do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
अपन क्या करें, look around कर ले फिर.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here?
वो देखो यार, Beauty and the Beast की फोटो भी है उधर.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I
Talk
trust
about
him.
living in the
He
past.
was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about
भाई
that?
गिरा देगा क्या?
Or do you wanna
महंगी
try to
चीजें भाई यहाँ
sort
पे
this out?
अपन ने
All
गरीब
I'm
तोड़
saying
मत
is we
देना
can
कुछ.
handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this
नहीं, अब तो सब
later,
कुछ देख लिया हमने.
but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Oh, thanks
Why
for
is he
letting us
blooded
finish
up?
our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
Nothing.
It's nice that
It's a
all.
nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you
इनके
being
टंटे
like
खत्म
this?
हो
I'm
गए.
just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us
Okay,
certain
I'm protecting you there, right?
assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle. okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
And there's the call. अब आ गया कॉल भाई, क्रिकेट मैन का कॉल.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should
Leave
get
a
that.
message
Come
at the beat
on.
and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Okay. या तो shit serious हो
All
गया
I
अचानक
care
से.
about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Let's go
If
check
I
the
can't
pawn
track
shop.
down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Okay.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for
Beast भी डर रहा है यहाँ पे
kind of
bloody
life she
Mary से.
deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably
No.
not.
Probably not.
I'm just a lone wolf. हमें क्या पता ये क्या होता?
So, where are you going?
हमें तो खोपड़िया खाने की आदत है.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to
बस
know
वही
where
अंतर
it's
है.
coming from.
तुम fork और knife से खाओगे और हम ऐसे ही खा जा रहे कच्चे. खा तो हम सड़ी रहे है ना. With some star or with no star. Lucky pawn shop. We're going to butcher shop. यार Bloody Mary उधर है.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know,
को Bloody Mary से
once you show up there, word is gonna
बराबर
spread.
करना है.
There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
अपने को भाई बदला पहले है भाई.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it.
I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll
सब
do the
चाहते हैं
right
कि अपने
thing.
को मारने का ये भाई. भाई कभी कभी लग रहा है हैप्पीन ही हिटमैन नहीं है, वो भी फ्री में हिट कर रहे हैं. It's just going for hits for free. Bloody Mary? Where is Bloody Mary? कहाँ है Bloody Mary? Let's check this door. आ गया ना सामने से butcher. ये butcher.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
That's Bloody
I know
Mary.
Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
इसे पेलना पड़ेगा, ये से नहीं मानेगा, इसे चाटे वाटे लगाने पड़ेंगे भाई.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
You are.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff,
गान पड़ गई, बताएगा नहीं बताएगा.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
ये भागेगा बहुत, किसी को पकड़ना पड़ेगा. खोल दरवाजा खोल भाई. अलार्म बजा दिस.
Shit.
Bloody Mary, इधर है तू. आज तो थाड़ी गांड मारनी है भाई. Not literally, but figure of speech. ये उसकी जान मारनी है in simple words. पकड़ो भाई, इसको पकड़ो. Butcher को पकड़ो. Now with the shit.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
ये बेंच ये भी शॉटगन लिए बैठा होगा सामने.
Come on, damn it.
Fuck this.
It's not for everyone. No sweat it, Sheriff. Just go on to the front. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. It's gonna get me killed. Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up.
ये boy. बहुत बकचोदी कर रहा था बाहर से. बोलेगा नहीं बोलेगा भाई, इतना तो देख लिया मैंने भाई, प्यार मोहब्बत से बात करते हैं ना लोग, लंबा खींचते हैं बातों।
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
क्या हो तुम?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
बताओ क्या पता है तुझे?
That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want...
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be...
Okay, here we go. अंदर देखते हैं क्या रखा है इसमें। क्या मैथ लैब? It's a freaking मैथ लैब। ओके, उसने यहाँ से बत्ती जला दी थी रन का। है तो ये चुप गया आदमी भाई, इसको खा लेते हैं ना। ब्लैक फॉरेस्ट सॉइल, नोज ब्लीड, chains, bloods.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They've muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Meth lab hai.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
I get my hands on that crooked bastard. I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
क्योंकि वो है नहीं ना.
No. No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way.
क्योंकि अपने पास वो नहीं है ना.
Leave me alone.
Plus.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
The pawn shop.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can
Bloody
find the
Mary
mirror
to the
piece
line.
there, I
इसको
can find
मारना
the
था तो
crooked
मिला ही.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fables' lives?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul because you got it in the end.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right?
इसको खा जाना.
All the stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder from Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry.
तू बहुत टेंशन ले रहा.
I'm gonna take him down.
मैंने गलत भेड़िए से पंगा ले लिया भाई. And we closed it. Okay, we are here at Lucky Pawn.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
Okay,
gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was
Good job, good job.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh,
piece of shit.
the strangers.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you
Punch it.
give it to?
अरे इसे कुछ नहीं हुआ.
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big.
इसको
But
पकड़ना
I
पड़ेगा
don't
भाई.
think
इसके
you got
ये
the
ये
stones to
कैसे
back it up.
इसमें कैसे हो गया भाई ताकत.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so
ये से पहले
tough.
पेलना पड़ेगा.
This ain't gonna go like... You...
Bing.
Fucker!
Bing. Yeah,
What the
boy.
hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Okay, transformation. अपन भी होंगे ट्रांसफॉर्म. ये क्या बन गया ये? नाइट का वो ऊपर वाला. ये भाई वो भी तो खेलने लग गए. ये boy, let's go, wolf out.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
कुचल दे कुचल दे कुचल दे कुचल दे कुचल दे। अबे पकड़ लिस। ये देखो इसकी गांड ब्लडी मेरी से पहले ये जाएगा। छोड़ दे ये बॉय मर जा। नहीं मर ऐसे नहीं मर। अरे अपने मिसाल खोपड़ी खाएगा खोपड़ी।
Hey assholes, I found her.
Oh ये ऐसे नहीं मरने वाला भाई। ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन चाहिए अपन को। क्रश इट। एक दो बार और मरना तब तो पता चलेगा सच में मरा कि नहीं। Do it.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
क्या है? 3 जेबें हैं इस आदमी के पास।
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Take it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Lots of money.
That sick piece of...
भाई ये तो अलग है। फोटो के साथ लेकर निकला। वो भी काट के।
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Finally, we are going to find Crooked Man.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
What do you know? Yeah, boy.
Just shut the fuck up, will you?
ये देखो ऐसे चुप कर दे भाई। एकदम क्लासिक। लो भाई इसको भी एक दे देते हैं। खुश रहे भाई। अपन लोग आपस में बाद में जो भी लीग खेल लेंगे। इनका टॉम एंड जेरी वाला केस है भाई। ना ये इसको कभी पकड़ेगा ना ये इसको कभी मारेगा बस।
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
मेरा भाई यहाँ तो रिलेशंस बन गए हमारे थोड़े बहुत ठीक ठाक.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
पूछ रहा था ये बता रहा था मेरे को खुद नहीं समझा.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community
Yeah,
coffers,
this is
it
black.
means his
Even
hand was in
away.
my pocket. And you just let him go!
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Let's get it done.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work.
Really?
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Holy shit, bro. Every choice is blank. Every choice is blank. Let's get on with it. क्या हो रहा है ये? क्यों हो रहा है ये? What the heck is going on here? I have to freaking restart. Okay, let's just restart them, I guess. Going to restart. Choices are gone blank for some weird effing reasons. चलता है. Is Among Us continuing? Episode 4 continue.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
बिस्कुट नहीं खाते हम.
Buffkin,
खोपड़ियाँ
get
खाते
this piece in the
खोपड़ियाँ.
mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
यहाँ पे कोई choices की जरूरत ही नहीं थी.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Okay. Mirror, Fable. कुछ तो बोलता
Don't
है.
go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Yeah.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Did he murder
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh no, हमें टूर को फार्म भेजना होगा.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of this sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
चलो इसको तो बचा. अरे खुश हो गया लौटा कूद रहा. चलो इसे तो बचा लिया हमने.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. But someone did.
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Okay, चलो पूछा जाए मिरर से.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. Yeah. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
तो बोल रहा है अभी किताब लेके बैठा होता तो नहीं आ रहा होता है तो वही तो बोला ना आप लोग को लगता है किताब ही जरूरी है
We pointed you in the wrong direction.
बाकी तो सब
Like
बेकार
the
है
Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the
वही तो
sting.
बोला
I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do
खत्म
that
होगा तो
again,
हम कर देगा
okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're
पहले
right.
बोलने का काम था
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby,
क्या बोला
we
इसने
don't
क्या
have a
पता
lot of
करना
time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Poetry isn't part of my job description.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
ये राइमिंग सुन के काम करना
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
जगह तो दिखाओ
Hold
जगह का okay it's moving yeah it's moving
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
इसको
When
फोन
you
पे
get
पता
the Crooked
करेगा
Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He
Yeah.
has to stand trial.
Uh-huh.
This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
ये
If people are going to have faith in the
going to
Fabletown
kill
government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about
ये
here
कोई
while I
तरीका होता
prepare
है
the case
सजा देने का भी
against
सही
you.
तरीका
So
होता
I'm
है
going
क्या
to trust you to handle this properly. That is,
It's like,
if you think you're ready.
तुम्हें फांसी पे
Of course
लटकाएंगे
I'm
पर
ready.
तरीके से
I
मिठाई
got
उठाई
no other
खिला
choice.
We are going to kill it. इससे तो फांसी होगी फांसी मैंने तो बोल दिया भाई फांसी होगी तो फांसी होगी अब तो फांसी होगी फाइनली इट्स द फाइट अबे खोलो दरवाजे को ओके ये तो क्या भाई एनीवेयर डोर है क्या इसके पास पता चला भाई डोरेमोन ही है अंदर में डोरा के खा रहा है सोचो कितने पास थे सोचो कितनी दूरी है चलो चले आखिरकार वी आर इन ये कौन है लंगड़ू
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Okay.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
चलो भाई लंगड़ू ले चलो हमें भाई अचानक से चलने लग जाएगा
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
So,
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I don't have time for this.
साथ में जाएंगे तू भी मर जाएगा भाई. तूने हमें वहाँ पहुँचाया, तेरा काम खत्म and you're dead. लगते से पता नहीं भाई कैसे काम होता है यहाँ पे.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
ना दरवाजे सब खुले हुए हैं.
This fucking guy.
Okay, तीनों को मारना. 4. अच्छा 5 और ये.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Fight.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
क्या लगी कल्ट चल रही है.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Sending direct message. And we are done. Okay, it's next. Next on.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay, आखिरकार we get to kill Bloody Mary. अब देखिए हमने क्या किया. Did you send call into the farm? नहीं भेजेंगे भाई, क्यों भेजेंगे? Did you attempt to remove? Okay, did not try to remove. You and 63.2 players went to the cult above first. Okay, cut above पहले गए. Did you send to the farm? नहीं भेजेंगे भाई, क्यों भेजेंगे? Players lit a cigarette. कम लोगों ने किया. Great, level 5 भी खत्म कर दें आज ही. इस chapter 5 long. या फिर कल के उसमें करें. ये लास्ट एपिसोड है तो लंबा ही होगा. तो कैसे उसके लिए एक डेडिकेटेड स्ट्रीम अलग से कल करते हैं. उसके बाद उसको देखते हैं. फिर आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं और नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम कर देंगे हम लोग इस पे. उसके बाद फिर दूसरे गेम खेल लेंगे. क्या दिक्कत है. We are ready to exit. 4 चैप्टर्स खत्म हो चुके हैं.